Two Robotaxi bets are now playing out on real streets. Waymo runs lidar, radar, and cameras with pre-built HD maps, was providing roughly 500,000 paid trips a week and targets up to 1 million by the end of 2026. Tesla runs a vision-only camera stack, began continuous volume Cybercab production at Giga Texas in April 2026, with the first unit on February 17th. In the next few minutes, we cover the sensor philosophies, the mapping trade-offs, and where each one hit its limits. Let's start with quick, precise definitions of each. Here is each one defined in plain language, plus where they overlap and diverge. Waymo fuses lidar, radar, and cameras against pre-built HD maps of every operating area. That redundant sensing measures distance directly, but every metro must be mapped and maintained before any paid ride can launch there. Tesla runs a vision-only, full self-driving stack, cameras only, with no lidar and no pre-built HD maps. The bet is that neural networks reading camera feeds can generalize anywhere, the way a human driver does, without map dependence. Waymo operates paid rides across multiple metros and was running about 500,000 trips per week. It opened paid freeway rides, then paused them in San Francisco, LA, Phoenix, and Miami in May 2026 over construction zones. Tesla's first Cybercab rolled off the Giga Texas line on February 17, 2026, with continuous volume production starting in April. The Robotaxi has no steering wheel or pedals, and Tesla targets hundreds of units per week. Now, let us turn the comparison into actual decision rules. These are the 4 scenarios that cover most real-world choices. Waymo's HD maps add accuracy, but allow expansion, since each metro is mapped first. Tesla skips maps to scale faster, but must trust cameras alone in scenes the network has not generalized yet. Waymo paused paid freeway rides in May 2026 after construction zone handling problems, reportedly including a viral incident. Even rich lidar plus map sensing struggled with the unpredictable, unmapped geometry of active roadwork at highway speed. Tesla's unsupervised FSD runs in just 3 cities, Austin, Dallas, and Houston, with consumer unsupervised FSD targeted for the 4th quarter of 2026. The vision-only approach is scaling cautiously despite no mapping bottleneck. Waymo aims for up to 1 million paid rides a week by end of 2026 from a deployed fleet. Tesla aims at hundreds of purpose-built Cybercabs per week, betting hardware volume eventually outpaces a mapped fleet model. Let us consolidate the comparison into the points that actually drive your decision. Waymo bets on redundant lidar, radar, and cameras with HD maps, while Tesla bets on cameras only. The same Robotaxi goal, 2 opposite hardware and software philosophies, now testable on live streets. Pre-built HD maps give Waymo precise localization, but tie expansion to a mapping pipeline. Tesla's map-free vision stack can theoretically deploy anywhere, trading that map accuracy for broader, faster reach. Waymo paused paid freeway rides in May 2026 over construction zones, while Tesla's unsupervised FSD stayed restricted to Austin, Dallas, and Houston. Different stacks, different walls, both confronted this spring. Waymo targets up to 1 million paid rides per week by end of 2026. Tesla targets hundreds of Cybercabs per week from Giga Texas, with consumer unsupervised FSD aimed at the 4th quarter. We have compared 2 live Robotaxi bets, lidar plus HD maps against cameras only, and seen where each one hit its limit on real streets in 2026. If you want to keep up with how autonomy actually scales, follow along with us. For more information, visit Standarity.com. See you in the next video.